Big Pink Haired Lady. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen today, and you know, this quarantine thing is just, you know, social distancing makes me crave comfort food. So, you know, today is the Great American Takeout. So make sure you're supporting your local restaurants in your area, be it mom and pops, be it chains, it doesn't matter. As many of you know, I've been in the restaurant industry for 20 years, and this is really hurting a lot of us. So hey, do everything you can to support your local restaurants in your area. But you know what? Sometimes you just kind of craving comfort food. Yeah, I'm there. And of course, I have got some bananas that are a little too ripe to eat, but they're perfect when I want to plus something. Now, you guys know what plus means? Okay. Plus to me means when you take something like a box mix or something like that and add to it. So I actually have this banana bread mix that I got from Trader Joe's that I've really been dying to try. And I've got all the ingredients for it, but I'm going to make it my own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these overripe bananas and I am going to mash them up and add them to my banana bread mix. So all I do is, and they're nice and squishy. Oh, this isn't going to take long for them to mush up. But they're also, you can tell they're super sweet because they just smell really good. Okay, so let me do the other one. Woohoo! Really mushy. None of us wanted to eat them because they were too mushy. So there we go. Into the pan. Into the bowl. Okay, let me rinse my hands real quick. Okay, now I'm just going to take my whisk here and just mash them up so they get nice and mushy. Okay. I can tell you too, if you want other recipes to use for mushy bananas, because you know y'all have them. A couple other things you can do with them. They make great smoothies. All you got to do is peel them and stick them in a Ziploc bag. I do them individually and I throw them in the freezer. And so then when I want to do smoothies, like chocolate smoothies, I do chocolate banana peanut butter smoothies. You may want to try that. And I use those instead of the ice cubes. Amazing, and it doesn't get watered down. That's just my oven preheating. Don't worry, this is going to be at 350 degrees for 40 minutes. So the other thing you may want to do with mushy bananas like this, and if you're watching your weight or you're trying to look for some low-cal varieties, this is a great way to do banana egg pancakes. You just take one very ripe banana and 2 eggs, a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of vanilla. Mix them all together. They make super yummy pancakes in the morning. Trust me, so good. Okay, so I've got my mushy banana. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the ingredients on the side and the instructions, and I'm going to put all my wet stuff in. So I've got 3/4 of a cup of water. I am going to add 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. Okay, almost exactly what I had there. Perfect. Add that to my shopping list. Put that in there. And then I'm going to take 2 large eggs. Now, make sure you don't get the shells in there because that's extra fiber that no one wants, right? Yeah, crunchy banana bread. I don't know about that. Okay. Okay, now all we're going to do is mix this together. Okay, and now all I'm going to do is I'm going to add the mix. Now I'm going to tell you this: if you have a Trader Joe's near you, you need to go because they have so many great things. And this banana bread mix I've been dying to try for a while. I got one a couple weeks ago when I was over there. But give it a try. I love all their stuff. We've tried their brownies and their blondie brownies. Amazing. So, okay, we're just going to mix this together. And what you want to do is you want to mix it until there's just a little bit of dry left. Okay? So you don't want to get it so it's really smooth. So all I'm doing is I'm mixing. And I love it because the banana adds chunks to it. So it's a little chunky monkey. Love it. Okay, so we're all mixed together. You see in there? Okay, don't want to spill it all over the ground. That wouldn't be bad. Okay, so now we gotta make sure we got our pan prepared, right? So I'm just using a large loaf pan, and if you're not using parchment paper, oh my gosh, you are like craziness, because this is the best stuff ever. It makes cleanup snappy. So all I do is I'm gonna spray my pan, the bottom of it. And what I've done is I've pre-cut my parchment, and I've got it so it's gonna be like a little easy hammock to get my banana bread out afterwards. So I love that. And then I usually spray the bread just a little bit with the spray as well. Okay, so before I put it in there, I'm ready for another plus, okay? Now, who doesn't have a half a bag of chocolate chips laying around the house? You know you do. We all do. So all I'm gonna do is put that in there, and then I'm gonna add my chocolate chips in, because chocolate makes everything better. What is about half a bag? And then I'm just gonna fold those in, just so they're all mixed in there. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is I am just gonna pour this in my pan, make sure my oven is still hot, which it is, okay? And I'm just gonna pour this in. Now, if you've, I hope everyone has had banana bread with chocolate chips. If not, ooh, you are missing out, because this is awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna scrape the pan. Oh, because I know there's another chocolate chip in there, and I don't want to miss that at all. Uh-oh, one more. Okay, put that there, and then everything is all set in my pan. So I'm all set to go. So now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in my oven for, well, before I do that, because I'm working in my little convection oven, so I always make sure that these are down, because if not, it could be a little fiery by the time I get done, and I don't want that to happen. So all I'm gonna do is put this in, start my timer, and there we go. Okay, I'll be back in just a few minutes to show you how awesome this turned out. Oh, something smells good. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna tell you, I am a bit of a banana bread connoisseur. I love banana bread. So to have this smell fill in my house, leave me in quarantine all the time. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I got my handy dandy grabbers. Okay. Oh, yummy. Oh God, love, 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 love. So I'm so excited about this. Just because, like I said, this is like my favorite kind to make. Let me just pull out the cutting board real quick to put this on. And I want to show you just how easy it is to using this little hammock for my banana bread to get this to come out of here. I just loosen up the sides a little. I grab here. And look, oh, perfect. Oh my gosh. Does that not look good? Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is my plus hack for the day. I want to know, hey, what are you doing for good yum yums in your house during your little stay home vacation? Come on, tell me, tell us. Hey, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I've got a few more fun things, and I definitely think we're gonna have to play a game over on Facebook. So make sure you go find the fans of the big pink-haired lady over on Facebook as well. Okay, see y'all soon. Bye.